Hello and welcome back to CodeExploration. Today we are going to play a little bit with popovers. It's going to be done in GJS. GJS is a JavaScript interpreter with GIR bindings. That is G-object introspection bindings. So I have here set up a little project, not that special. Here's the main file. First thing we do is set the search path to include the current directory. I can show you down here. If you look down here, I can show you what's in this folder. First we have the application file. This file, and we have the main file. So when this is run, it will execute all this, and then we'll execute that. We'll execute that, and then we will come here. I will probably have to explain a little bit about this. Here we have the imports. The imports are GI, means that they come from the GI repository. They are imported on the fly, basically. Then we have this special one, lang, which is basically, I don't even know why we have to import it. That should just be there, like math and all of those things should be in the interpreter. Well, it isn't. Anyways, here we define the application class. Application class has name application. It extends the GTK application class. The init function is basically the constructor, or the first thing that is run when the object is created. Activate vfunc, activate vfunc. Everything that starts vfunc, the interpreter will try to find in the appropriate virtual function for and override it. So here we have the window. This dot window equals new application window. This is application. I don't know what's the difference between a window and application window, but that's the way we do it. We set the application for the application window to this, actually this object here. Set the default height, requested height, etc., etc. And we have up here, we have glib.set application name to popover test. We can get that title anywhere in the code by using that. glib.get application name. Down here we set a title bar for the application, so we use a special kind of wrapping here, so we don't have to create the title bar and then add it. We do it basically in one fly. Really not, but it's much nicer code in the end. So we do this dot header bar equals new header bar. Notice the parentheses. I do that because it's easier to read. I don't think you really need to do that. Extra parentheses there. So, and then you basically do the same construction thing here. So the title, subtitle, just a test, and show close button. That is important, otherwise we can't close it. And then we add a window to the application. So we this dot add window. That function comes from the GTK application. It is inherited, so the interpreter reads that and knows what to do. Then we got this dot window dot show all. That shows basically all the widgets that are children and the children of the children of that window. If you just use show, You only show the window and not the children. Why this is, I have no idea why they even have this distinction. I just think that when you... Well, I don't know, but let's run this, shall we? GJS main.js. Here we go. And we got this title bar and close button. So we're going to add the button here. Hello, and as I was saying about this, excuse me, we're going to add a button here. So we are going to have to check out how we do that in a sane way. Just checking that the recording is on. Excuse me. So we're going to close this, and we're going to add a button. We're going to add a menu button, to be precise. So we're going to go to here, or here rather. URL in the description box and the doobly-doo, as they say. Let's see here. We're going to add a menu button. Menu button. So lots of broken stuff, so we have to what is this? Set popover. Sets the menu that will be popped open when the button is clicked. No, to disable button if excuse me. Just a message from my friend. And let's see. We're going to have to do a use a menu button. We're going to pack it to the end. So we're going to add it here. So it is this dot header bar dot pack end, I think. Let's check that out. Header bar pack end, yes, into new this dot menu btn equals new gtk dot menu dot button and menu button. What properties does a menu button have? Menu bar, menu button. Menu button has what properties? Methods, properties, popover. You can just set the popover directly at it. Set use popover. I don't think this is available in this version, so we have to bind it. You have to, because it's a button, we can go and check the button out. Can't do that from there for some reason. Button. Then we can probably properties. label. Oops. Label equals click me. Let's go and check that if that works. So no, it doesn't. With property ID. Of course it doesn't work like that. It should be a equal sign. Okay, many button is not a constructor. That's interesting. Menu button. Put on. Button. Click me. Now we got a menu button there. So we have to now add a menu to it. So we can do that directly, I think. Close that. Let's try this. So we have to set popover. So it's popover. Popover was this dot popover. And this dot popover equals new GTK.popover, and we're going to set the properties of that to what? It did not work. Like that. Missing after pop. Oh yeah, I forgot that there. There we go. So we get a pop over there. That actually worked quite well. So let's continue and filling that with something. Need to have a width. Request to about 50, say, and a height request to 100. And click that, we have a menu. This is not that interesting, so let's 100 there and 200 here. Much more interesting. Anyways, now we have constructed the menus, the menu, sort of. Now we have to add stuff to it. Dogs. The popover menu is a the popover is makes it a normal container. So we can actually add stuff to it. So we are going to have to add a list box, and to that list box we are going to add a few items. I am making this up as I go. Don't tell anyone. So a list box. List box. So we're going to do this dot popover dot add this dot list box equals new GTK dot lit. Oops. list box is not spelled that way. And that should actually be it. Let's see. Nothing is in the list box, so we can't see it. So we can actually do this width request 100 and height request 200, and close that, start it up again. Still nothing. That's strange. Whoops. Let's add something to the list box. More semicolons. Is that a problem? No. I hate that it doesn't really tell you that you missed semicolons, because, well, JavaScript is weird. This dot list box dot add new GTK dot label and text equals hello, and we save that after we have added that. And we have a syntax error somewhere. Label. So that no property of text is not a property of this. Okay. GTK dot label. GTK label has what properties? Label. So label has a property label? What? Okay. I am fine with that. Oh, yes. We have to show that before we can even. So it's this dot pop over dot show all. Should do it. And we have that, and we have a fucking. That didn't work out. So when this clicked, it should show what's in it. Pack start. No, it doesn't. It should be add. Why is it not? Why does it not show? Pop over. Pop over. Signals closed. Set pointing to relative to new visible. This is a widget. We should we have the visible property. Get visible, has visible focus, is visible. Set child visible. Sets what the widget should be mapped along with shown. Of course it should. Child visible. Is that one of the properties? No show all. Visible. Visible true. That did not work as it's intended. Why is that? This is interesting. So that just doesn't work as it should. We can do start pop over dot set child visible. No, doesn't show. Does not show. Boop. I'm even doing this right. Because is that somehow removed? I don't understand this. What if that should work? I see no reason why it should not work. We have to construct GTK not showing children. Modular. mode al modal. Oops, sorry about that. Why does it not show its children? If we go into popover here, what properties does it have? This is this popover. Popover. And it's a bin. So if we go into bin, what do we have here? Get child. And that's a container. Container has what properties? Signals add child. Just copy this. Oh, copy and copy. Let's see. That doesn't work. For some reason. Oh, sorry. Should I do it? Nope. Oh dear. Excuse me. Can't see how this can work. I got something, but it doesn't look right. This just does not seem right. But that works. Why? Why would I have to do that? Must be an easier way to do this. Because that's bloody stupid. Why do you have to set it visible? Balls and balls. I still don't get why it doesn't expand. That should be basically. It says 200 and 200. That looks better. I don't understand why I have to set them visible. They should be visible when I click this. It's actually really, really daft. Anyway, that could probably be done some other way, but I do not know how. Because when that is clicked, it should actually be set to visible. The children should be set to visible. Just show all. I wonder if I can, like, I don't know, set a callback on it, because then I could this dot popover dot connect there's a popover, and we have not popover, should be this dot menu button dot connect. Now we should connect that really. Sort of works, but sort of doesn't. Because there's a signal for that. Widget. See here. Properties, signals. Press, drag, draw, hide map, pop-up menu, realize, show. Show signal is admitted when the is shown. I could actually connect to that. But I shouldn't really override anything like that. That's the main concern I have. So overriding is generally bad. We don't know really what you're doing. Connect. Show lang dot bind this function and the lang.bind utility function is binds this, so this item here, actually, which is named this, which actually this is really hard to explain because this, but so we can use this in here, because if we don't, we can't really access not this dot show, this dot this dot popover dot connect, this dot popover dot show all. That should do it, I think. No, missing. D3. Not the balls. Okay. I can't really test that, so let's do this and this and this and no. Whoops. Balls. I can't really understand why it doesn't work. Because you should be able to do that. But we can do this probably. List box show all. No. This is actually quite strange. Why do I have to do that? But I actually have to go now, and I cannot really continue this. Because I have other obligations. But see you around. Goodbye.